When our daughter was about 1 year old, we did all the ophthalmology tests and we established that there was nothing structurally wrong with our daughter's eyes. It was just the brain could not process any visual images. She was originally registered as severely visually impaired. Then Maurice came and saw Christina for first time when she was about 13 months old, and we started working with her on visual stimulation. At the beginning we got Christina in a dark room and we tried to get her attention on a small torch light in that dark room. We worked on that very long hours every day, on a daily basis, and we finally started getting Christina's attention on the small dotted light in the dark room. Then we carried on using fiber optics projectors, and soon enough Christina got very interested on the lights. She will spend hours on her own enjoying any lights in her dark room. That took about 6 months, and then we went back to ophthalmologists who actually now recertified Christina as just visually impaired, and she was not severely visually impaired anymore. Then we got into the next step with Maurice, trying to stimulate Christina with different colors, because she also started losing interest in light at that point. So we started grabbing her attention with different colored objects: yellow, red, black and white, and lots of high contrast objects. She started playing with the recovery blanket. That grabbed her attention because it was noisy, it was shiny, and she could hold it very easily. And then Maurice worked very hard with us, giving us all the invaluable advice on how to keep stimulating Christina, because she was losing interest quite easily on different things. With Maurice's invaluable advice, we started working with the iPad. There were quite a few applications we find on the iPad that grabbed Christina's attention. At the beginning, we started by getting Christina to fix on objects. Then we wanted her to start following, moving, very, very slow moving objects. That was a breakthrough with Christina's vision. Once she started being able to follow very, very slow moving objects, then she soon progressed to being able to move her eyes to look at higher speed moving objects. At that point, she was not able to turn the head to follow the moving object. Again, with persistent work and stimulating different objects, Christina started moving her head to be able to actually watch any interesting objects. And at that point, we knew that Christina started being able to process visual images. And then at that point, we started using the iPad. With the iPad, our daughter was helped quite a lot, because it was high contrast images combined with music, and music helped to keep her attention span even longer. and the high contrast changing images on a particular application that we used at the beginning kept her interest for quite a long time. Then we moved on different applications which were more advanced. Maybe at the beginning it was very big images, then we got down to smaller images, and now Christine, our daughter, is 4 years old and she's able to watch a whole 1 hour Baby Einstein video, totally concentrated on it, which helps her eyes, helps her attention span, concentration, and stimulates her quite a lot. We moved on from there with improving Christina's vision. We managed to get her to start grabbing things, holding things while she's looking at them, and then also we managed to teach her the cause and effect. She sees an image on the iPad, she knows if she touches that image then she will get the music reaction from that image. So she now knows cause and effect, and she's able to play and interact with her iPad. So we started with a child who was unable to fix and follow, and with stimulation and the right guidance from Maurice, we now have our daughter who is able to watch a video for more than an hour, interact with the iPad, grab things that are interesting to her and play with her, hold her and hold her toys and look at them. And Christina is still certified as visually impaired, but while in the past vision was our prime concern about Christina, we can happily now say that we are not concerned with her vision anymore.